Hey guys, welcome back to Average J's. Time for another episode of Jay Plays Horizon Zero Dawn. Now, before we go into the next main quest, we need to do some leveling up. Need to get to level 28. So this episode is just going to be a leveling up episode. So once I've got to a side quest, I will pick back up. Right guys, so the side quest we are doing today is A Daughter's Vengeance, and we are going to speak to Salai. I'm going to go with Salai.
The snow's got a butt.
You're the Anointed.
Yeah, I need you to tell me about Nakoa.
I gave her supplies for the journey north. She went to Daytower, looking for Zaid.
Zaid?
Is there anything you can tell me about Daytower?
It's a Karja fort, right at the border. Bastards used to gather Nora captives there, so they could ship them to Meridian for slaughter. I told Nakoa not to go. What's a lone Nora gonna do there? But she wouldn't listen. All she can think about is finding Zaid.
What do you know of Zaid?
He's a rabid animal, a murderer. The worst of the Red Raiders. Killed my brother while poor Nakoa watched from the shadows. Even as I begged her not to go, part of me wanted her to. I need him dead as much as she does. You can't imagine what it's like. He mutilated my brother. And yet he walks free among the Karja.
I understand. Better than you think.
We're going to go track him
I'll
down.
look for Nakoa when I reach Daytower.
She can't come back. The matriarchs won't allow it. But I'd be so grateful if you could find her and help her if she needs it. And please,
Of course.
keep this between us.
I will. I promise.
Of course. We got this. Alright guys, I will pick up when we get there. Right guys, here we are. Let's go find the outpost commander.
I never got lost like this in Main Street.
You're the one that saved him. Our son came.
Still some
Would you like to buy
great
something
stuff.
today?
Still some more great stuff.
You'll like what I have for sale.
Lakir came back on his own, a little worse for wear. He seemed a bit embarrassed when I mentioned you. Dare I ask?
He has a lovely singing voice.
That's a capital lie if I've ever heard one. I'll have a talk with him about it.
You said something happened with Nakoa.
The Nora girl? Yes, something happened. Attempted murder. Prefect Zaid can tell you more about it. You can find him near the main tower, up the steps.
Wait. Saeed is here.
He is. Look, I've heard what your people say about him, but he swears it's a case of mistaken identity. If there's a shadow to him, I've never been able to prove it, and the forbearance he showed towards this Nakoa woman was impressive. No, speak to him. Maybe he knows where she went. And try not to assault him, please.
Oh, I don't know if I can promise anything about that.
I need to go.
Let me know if there's any...
I do not know if I can promise I'm not going to assault him.
There are no shadows under the noonday sun. Words to live by.
Here's Saeed.
And you're Anora. I can tell from your tone you've heard of me. Let me ease your mind. There seem to be wild stories about me among your tribe. But the Nora have me mistaken for someone else. I'm not sure where the fault lies, but the fog of war often breeds confusion. Unfortunately, some refuse to acknowledge the error. So it was with the last Nora who came through here.
The last Nora who came through here. You mean Nakoa?
Is that her name? Oh well. It was a very unfortunate situation. She attacked me in broad daylight. If one of my men hadn't spotted her, I might well have been injured. But we were able to subdue her without harm.
What did you do with her?
I let her go, of course. It was clear she thought I was responsible for unspeakable things. So, in a sense, her actions were justifiable. I explained that she was wrong, then sent her on her way.
I don't trust him.
Sadly, I don't think she believed me.
Where is Nakoa now?
I don't know exactly. She left raving that she would find a way to bring me down. But I did hear a report from the garrison at Lonesome Rock that a young woman had been abducted by bandits. Might have been her.
But he is helping us.
You've really gone out of your way to...
It's no trouble.
I'll go to Lonesome Rock.
You do that. And if our men are anything less than helpful, please let me
I just
know.
don't trust him. Don't trust him.
Won't cost you a shard just to
Can't
look.
trust him. Not after what Jan told me.
Don't pass up these goods.
Exactly right not to trust him. Here we go, guys. We're here.
If it's a trap, I might need to go in quiet.
Do we want to go in quiet? I'm not sure we want to go in quiet.
Seems like an ordinary outpost. I better look around. There are chains in the cart.
I'm so bored. I'm bored with being bored. I'm bored with you.
Hold, Outlander! What are you doing here?
Let's go straight for
Zaid
it.
told me that bandits abducted a girl near here. Do you know where they might have taken her?
Zaid told you that, did he? No bandits around here, girl. But I think I can help you find your friend. The boss sent us a fresh one, boys. Wrap her up and tie her down.
Yep.
Incoming!
Knew not to trust him. Of course. How'd I miss his head? Oh. Can't get out of there.
Alright, let's see what Zaid's hiding out here.
Examine the cart.
Not just chains, manacles. They were moving prisoners somewhere.
These guys. No, I couldn't trust him.
The tracks lead to that compound. Maybe Nakoa's inside.
Yeah, I bet she is. Quite a few people in.
Don't get ideas.
Sounds like Nakoa's here. And I'm gonna have to cut through these guards to get to her.
So she's there. Try and take all of these out. Stealthful like.
Me. Here we go.
Man, they didn't see me, did they? They just seen one of their mates die. That's all. That is all they see.
Son, lead him!
Can't, mate. Is that it? Oh no, over here. There we go. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Not too bad. Let's follow the track, shall we? They clearly go up there.
Full already. Prisoners. Chained up to be sold as slaves.
Help us get out of here.
Nakoa? Jan sent me. Look, we can talk more once we get everyone out of this pit.
Jan sent you? I don't believe it. Well, I guess one of his prayers finally worked.
I've got the key.
I'll help the others. Let's go.
Let's go. Surely I killed them all, no? No. Obviously not.
I knew you were going to be trouble, girl. But you'll make it worth our while in the end.
The end is now, Zaid. For you and your men.
Let's take these out then. Up my health a bit. Alright, I'm assuming I've got to get closer to him to kill him. He's going to be the last to die or something. Ooh. Didn't see you coming, did I?
Let this impale the enemy.
This guy down here. Look at you hiding, mate. What are you hiding for? Take your wall out. Go on. Yeah, get your vengeance.
You gave him a quicker death than he deserved.
My father was a hunter. He taught me every animal deserves a clean kill.
How did Zaid come to run a ring of slavers?
All the scum you just killed, they butchered for Zaid during the Red Raids. The new Sun King kicked them out of the army, but Zaid managed to lie his way out of trouble, then saw a new way to make a shard, putting his grunts to work here.
How did Zaid capture you?
I tried to get him at Day Tower, but he caught me, then let me go so he could have his men grab me later.
And after?
Said he was gonna sell me into slavery like the other poor bastards that came through here week to week. But he took his time, kicked me around whenever he stopped by. Guess me trying to kill him hurt his pride.
I guess it did.
A lot.
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Zaid's dead. I was ready to go through anything to make that happen. And I did.
What are you gonna do now?
The others were in that cellar for months. The more run down they got, the harder it was for Zaid to sell them. They need food, rest, and hope. I'll take them to Meridian and tend to them.
You're not even going to try to go back? What about Jan?
The matriarchs won't let me back. Even if they would, I wouldn't go. They can burn for all I care. As for Jan, I know a way to get word to him. I'll miss that runt. But at least he'll know I'm safe.
Time for me to go.
Look, I don't even know your story. It must be a good one if they gave you the mark of a seeker. If you ever feel like telling it, look me up in Meridian. I'll be there until the others get back up on their feet. Until then, thank you for helping me cut this rot from the world. I don't know. Maybe now I can put Zaid behind me and remember my father as I should.
No worries.
As soon as the others are ready.
Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Thanks again for all your...
No worries. Don't get food, do I? Well, that was fun. Alright guys, there is one little side mission done. That will be the end of today's episode. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we shall see you next time.